go. Later, will you give me more climbing lessons? Someday I'm going to climb up to the rooftop. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Нажмите C, чтобы уйти из скрытого режима.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. I always find you. I see you. Did you really think you could hide there? Let's play one last time, please, Corvo.
Да, хотел спрятаться там, что.
Okay, and find a better hiding place this time. I'll count to 10. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not here.
Я тут. Ку-ку. Ну ищи меня где?
Maybe here. Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them. Everyone seems scared because of the rat plague. I'm glad you're here.
Welcome home, Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
She'll see you at once.
Take me with you on a trip one day, please.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
Very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Давай, давай, чувак, быстрей.
Corvo,
Здорово.
2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
Surprise.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me.
Follow
What
me,
news have you
Captain.
brought?
We should leave them alone.
А как передать? Пожалуйста.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before. knew of some cure. This news
Повернись ко
is
мне
very
лицом.
bad. We're at the breaking point.
Это что мусоришь?
Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
What the fuck? Атаковать правой рукой, если вы выбрали оружие, или умение для левой руки нажмите, чтобы атаковать левой. Так, ладно. Удерживайте левый Ctrl, чтобы заблокировать дол вражеского. Вот это хорошо. Где?
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No more!
Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her!
Алло!
Mommy!
Я же вас всех достал.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Чуваки, это не я. Не я, чуваки.
Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress.
Докажи.
What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Съел
Your
ее
own
назад.
bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Перейдите в скрытый режим, чтобы незаметно пробраться мимо врага или подкрасться. Так, тихо, я не успеваю читать. Полгода прошло с тех пор, как глава... Ладно, поехали.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Ага, сейчас. Больно же, гады.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think.
Коновалы.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well.
Ну,
You
как
were in
всегда,
the wrong
подстава
place at the right time. And someone has to take the fall.
Нашли козла отпущения.
Goodbye, Corvo.
Я не прощаюсь.
Guards! Take him back to his cell.
Ах, эх.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Интересно, что они тут передали на мобильник. Так, Корво. Сейчас не важно, кто мы, значит, что мы вам верим. Вот ключ от вашей камеры. Когда освободитесь, отправляйтесь в допросную. Возьмите там взрывчатку и установите ее на внешней двери. После взрыва бегите. Доберитесь до реки и спуститесь в катакомбы. Там вы найдете припасенное для вас снаряжение. Тюремный охранник оставит оружие рядом с вашей камерой. Желаем удачи. Нам крайне важно, чтобы вы остались живы и здоровы. Друг. Так, ладно.
Hey, what? I know I heard something.
Дальше, куда?
Heard something.
Так, оружие целиком займет, поговорите противнику. Вы можете убить его, нажав левую кнопку мыши, или оглушить. Для этого нажмите и удерживайте левый Ctrl. Если действовать скрытно, избегать убийств, будет меньше крыс и плакальщиков, которые персонажи... ладно. Так, обыскать можно?
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive with cards. Blow off. Furry filth. I'll flush you in hell.
Это что за баги такие? Отдохнули. Вовсе не медведь. Так. Эти верзилы-то где? Я тебе сейчас твой же уголек за шиворот засуну. Негодяй такой. Что такое?
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him. Sign the confession for her murder. Isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Так, и что взять еще? Так. Эй, Сейчас пойдем. Хватит. Упс. Только задерживается. Где? Ты же здесь был. Алло, ты где?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving. Someone there?
What?
Help! Damn you! Watch out!
Эй,
Fall down already.
тут сзади. Идем. Так я тебя не заметил. Реально, вот здесь два человека было, как сзади оказался. Понятно. Так, ключик. Что еще у нас тут есть? Так, патроны нужны. Где патроны взять? Ты где?
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress?
Shut up.
Fucking longer do I have to my fuck?
Прячемся. Чего тише?
Ah, damn it! What is it?
Что здесь у нас? Чак. Здесь у нас. комбо. Не хочу в тюрьме сидеть. Дальше.
How many people did he kill on his way out of the prison? I guess if you'll kill the Empress, you don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff.
Это кто?
Somebody's
Это
been
где?
down here.
Bottle Street Gang.
Если вы читаете это, значит ваш план сработал. А наш план сработал, и вы вырвались из колледжа. Друг, до встречи, хорошо.
Watch your booby traps. There'll be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and
Как
whores down
открыть?
there.
Kids like you never saw him.
А, вот, чуть я тут.
I saw him fight 3-1 in the practice yard. In a whirlwind.
I hope it's me that finds him.
I hope it is too.
Ну вот. Так, а я что, опять вышел, что ли? Нет, вот туда надо. Как мне идти-то? Стоп. Так, это что? Дневник. Денег у нас само не хватало, только да ладно. Тысяч. Здесь ничего нету. Так. Не спи на работе, чувак. Давайте, короче, к стенке. Так, и что? Туда, наверное, нет. Или пройдем? Здесь что? А, понятно. Играемся. Так, иди сюда, чувак. Так. Хавчик.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You? No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe.
А потом крысы
Either
все
way,
это
let's just
разносят.
dump them down there. Let the rats eat them.
Ну, ладно. Нужно ходить с той стороны.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Больно. Здесь есть что-нибудь? Здесь нет. Стоп. Хочешь? Хочешь, чувак? Да, так, лорду-защитнику, что там? Общий страж. Ох ты. Удерживайте. Чтобы ставить оружие или использовать умение по одному, нажатие клавиши, выделить сложное, не быстро выбора и нажмите любую горячую клавишу. Так. Зажали. Болт, зажигательный болт, отравленный, воспаляющий двигатель. Обычный болт. все.
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here?
Sure.
Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. What was that?
Прыгните на противника с АТ и перед самым столкновением нажмите те-те-те-те-те-те. Ладно.
Smells like a dead reaper in here.
Assassin, help!
Эй, тихо, чувак.
Something.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Corvo, over here.
Quickly, I'm a friend. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. Well, they said you'd come out here. I could still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Так. А что ты собрался делать? Ладно, старик, поехали. Так, убито 16. Тить-тить-тить-тить. Хранитель.
This is the Hound Pit's pub, closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Пойдемте. Так. Хорошо, спасибо. Ну да, тут много можно что-нибудь купить. Так, тут ничего нет. Знакомые довольно звуки. Электрическая ограда с Дануоллом.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Так, ладно, заходим.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after 6 months in cold
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting
Пьеро, изобретатель, ладно.
gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
А мне пивка налей.
Have you talked to Piero yet?
Нет, нет, нет.
He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison.
Так, Пьеро, ты где?
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Что ж ты зарядил так далеко, или просто там будешь?
Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Carl. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just Hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Посмотрим. Вот этого, вот этого. Так, купить. Купить. Пружинная мина. О, 3. Пружинную мину можно к поверхности просто зацепите, нажмите тыдынь. При приближении врага мина сработает, взорвавшись облаком шрапнеля. Интересно. Так, это что у нас дальше? Клейкая граната. Что это? Это... Давайте одну. Так, 300 монет. Ай, гуляем на все деньги. Да.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep.
Не хочу я спать.
Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Да, понятно. Заметки. Что чтиво. Отрывы. Отрывы.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process...
Is the man dangerous?
Yes, very much so, but no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I. The Admiral served in the Navy under the Empress. But something happened with the Lord Regent that drove the Admiral out. If I understand it right.
Что такая страшная? Можно пошариться, что-нибудь поискать. Что такое? Книжки, отрывки всякие.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisation bore fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Принеси мне чай. заблудиться можно. О, толкал. Конечно, руки надо помыть. Что это тут у нас? Взять. О!
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman.
Давай, провожай меня.
The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which. Fetch a clean glass. I'll begin again tomorrow.
Я, по-моему, высоко зашел. Или нет? Может, еще. Кровать. И все? Фига, сидишь сквозняк.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Конечно, я посплю. Спать. Так, просыпаемся. Свежий, бодро, сил. Как огурчик. В зеленых вышках. Моемся. Дальше что? Куда дальше? Открыть. Упс. Не понял. Не понял юмора. Где мы? Не снится, что ли?
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Где я тебя найду? Так, нажмите, чтобы мгновенно и заметно переместиться вперед. Удержите, чтобы указать. Голубая сфера, значит, что я в это место. Голубая стрелка означает, что переноса наверх. Так. Упс. Не спасешься, можно было капслом написать. Что-то тоже... Это мама. Что у вас? Вы одинаковые, что ли? Похожи друг на друга. Близнюки, что ли? Интересно. Где вообще я нахожусь? Ты тот крикун. Так. Чего? Интересно. И что, ранено? Вам помочь? Электричество нужно экономить.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Взяв левую руку сердца, вы сможете находить амулеты и руны, даже если те скрыты за стеной. Если вы смотрите в сторону амулета или рун, сердце начинает биться и мерцать. Чем ближе вы подходите, чем чаще оно бьется. Вы знаете секрет человека, или место, или сердце, или ля-ля-ля. Так, понятно. Идем дальше.
This place is the end of all things.
Ай, ай, ай! Так. Ну, что ты будешь делать? Можно приобретать новые умения. Для этого откройте дневник и зайдите в соответствующий раздел. Так. Перенос. Так. Спасибо.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Сведения. Что там? Цели, явки, пароли.
And can often be remedied with the liberal consumption of Sokolov's elixir. Once bleeding from the eyes occurs, death is inevitable. All suspicion of the plague, regardless.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people?
Good day, Master Corvo.
А ты куда? Где мой чай, Лидия?
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Ладно, бог с тобой. Так, где адмирал?
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
Где ты, мой Сэмюэль Л. Джексон?
Corvo. Hello.
Привет.
I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Посмотрим, подумаем. Так. Дядя, ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Хорошо, поехали дальше. Сэмюэль Л. Джексон, заводи машину. Ехали.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest.
А раньше не мог сказать?
I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Девушка, а вы кто такая? Что вы там увидели? Херо, ты где?
Part of the soul live in the heart.
What can I do for you?
Так. Вот, давай. Что такое руна? Так, а мне все равно не говорит.
That mean that the spirit is never released into oblivion. I can keep a
конца играть. Слетает, ладно. Заводи машину, Сэмюэль.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Так. Поехали в винный квартал. Так. На-на-на-на-на.
Be a rough trip.
Мой зонтик.
Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Так, что там у нас? Бульвар. Городская стража. Короче. Что дальше? Что там? Так. Устранить. Пройти за первую стену света. Обойти стену света по переулкам. Так, забрать дневник. Ладно, начнем. Старый вытащу в ее жилище. Куда? Ах вы негодяй, мусор в реку сбрасываете, ух, я вас накажу. Так, стоп. Негодяй. Потом же эту воду все пьют, ух вы. Негодяй.
Hey, what is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
Куда мне идти-то? Мусорит тут. Так, ладно. 5 крысы. Молчи. Что? Здесь можно как в метро фонарик носить?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Lost him. Someone get... Please, no!
Ладно, ладно, буду я тебя бить. Давай. Что сделать? Так, цели.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. Will our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Совсем, что ли?
I think the little bird. Garbage, all of it.
Нечего мусорить, да.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to do that. Yes, I would. Yes, I would, indeed. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh. I think the little birdies are sad today.
Так, сердце, где мое сердце? Спасибо.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made it different. You're on your way to face the
хватит, я понял. Так, Джей. Что там можно приобрести? Спасибо. Так, теперь что?
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Да мать, да это с ума сошла. Дверь закрой, чтобы не дуло.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're hit. Heard something. Who's making that noise? Knock it off. Come on, let's get this guy. Cut this! Kicking it!
Ух ты!
Knock this guy out! Somebody, give me a hand! Die, you fucking man!
Ай, бежать! Бежать! Управление непривычно.
This is gonna hurt!
I think the little birdies are sad today. I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny,
где первый-то? Какая себе. Так. Нужно подкрепиться. Нужно подкрепиться. Так, здесь мы свои дела закончили. Так, сердце.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Так. Нова световую систему. Отключить ее, бробак. Сворованию. Ах. Скарабкаться по стоящим справа ящикам и залезть на крышу. Пойти направо, найти обходной путь. В норку слева. Как всегда. Налево. Что за бегемот такой? Как открыть-то? Что хотите? Где-то есть ручки, да? Ручка. Ну, где-то здесь. Господи, какой красавец. Так, ручка. Где же эта ручка? ящики справа. Так, ручка. Где эта ручка? Ищем ручку.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
Сержант. Нина. Где же эта ручка-то? Ай! Господи. Кто там кусается? Ух. Ползем. Амулет усиливает ваше умение. Хорошо. Так. Амулет. Метеор. Одеваем. Блин, хочу поджариться, что ли. Так. Сердечко. Начинать. Куда осталось только? Ай! Короче, поназвали кошелки.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping.
Пригодится. Так, больше ничего нет. Только.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to that. Yes, I would. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Спасибо. Так.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Что там дальше делать? Панда, да-да-да. Ладно, бог с ним.
But they're shy. You'll have to go.
Это умение. Ага, руны собирать надо.
They won't come.
Так.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Because you know we have to check you over. Eh? Cross the line, and you'll have your throat cut. Stay away. I'm trapped.
Кто это говорит?
Let me out.
Ну зачем ты сломал ванну, а? Эй, а где мой этот арбалетный болт?
Anyone there?
Есть, есть. Верни мой арбалетный болт, негодяй.
Let me out.
Интересно, что будет делать.
Let me out.
И...
Anyone there? Let me out.
Да, замолчи ты, пожалуйста.
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Хорошо, а что там у нас сказано? Гриф найдет. Так, Гриф продает найденные вещи на улице Бладокс. Хорошо. Так. Чего? Что-то есть. Окей. Куда он испарился? Амулетики. А причем белые крысы? Ладно, господи. Отрывки всякие произведений. Чего нет? Пойдем дальше. Так, ладно, что-то немножко затянулось прохождение.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Сюда порыбачить пришел. Тьфу ты. Что ты сказал?
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight? Bug someone else.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Что ты там пукаешься? Иди сюда.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Миг крыс. Так, заходим. Да, заходим вперед. Что тут у нас? Ну, почти на Ленина похож. Шутка.
What the boy was that? Flank him!
Ты зачем витрину сломал? Ты зачем витрину разбил, а? Негодяй! Тьфу на тебя, некультурно. Что, у вас ничего нет? Так неинтересно. Культурными людьми закрываем за собой двери. Так, давайте-ка я вас всех убью туда себе. Ложись. Лужу на ковре. Придется вызывать специалистов из-за тебя, негодяй. Еще один некультурный. Так, что тут у нас? Плитки всякие. Хоть что такое? Фига себе! А, я что, в окружную обошел? О, пойдем проверим. Ух ты! Вот это эффект. Еще разок. Вот это баги. А теперь тебе. А почему с тобой, а не с тобой? Ну вас нафиг. Мне интересно. Что здесь интересного? Ничего. Так, дальше пойдем. Стоп. Снимаемся. Что это такое? Колбаска. Почему не разбила? Ладно. Четвертый день, третий день, другой день. Что, простите? Мука? А для чего она здесь? Вот ключики. 5.
Did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, what's going on there?
Что, простите.
Assassin, help!
Что я сказал? Эй, а девушку куда делать? Ты же негр был. Какие вы все шутки? Останемся здесь. Так. Так, интересно, где они могут быть? Бриллиантовая рука. У вас есть изумруд? Нету. Будем искать. Так, что тут у нас? Ничего интересного. Давайте осмотримся еще разок. Может, найдем код. Или не найдем. И пусть. Идем дальше. Прошу, убирай мой кабинет, ограничься медиа полом. Так, идем. Ключ от лаборатории. Закрываем. Листики, тычинки. Мальчики, блондинки. Там у нас. Лежат поля. О, идея. Фу, господи, плохая идея. Так, что мы ищем? Кит. Почему он с усами? Что это за кит? Тайная аудитория. Чашка, крысы. Что это за музыка? Ну-ка нафиг прекратить.
Help!
Я здесь, я тебе помогу. Будет убивать тебя не буду. Ты тут ни при чем. И как мне туда попасть?
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size, coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Что ж тут сранников оставили? Как я туда попаду? Так. У меня нет вселения еще.
Help me!
Давай я тебя отнесу в кровать. А нет, в ванную положу. Отдыхай в ванной. Чего интересно? Пошли отсюда. Да. Кто? Кто? Где? Почему наверх? Мне надо вниз.
Stupid goddamn.
Let me know if you want to gamble. Щеколду мелкий.
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Hayburn. Go on. Toss the damn rat already. Never gets old.
Get lost.
Вот и сказал.
Knock this guy out! Let's see what's inside.
Танцуй, танцуй, такой молодой. Я же здесь. Садись, я сказал. Так, забираем, явимся. Так, вообще отошли от темы.
How old did you say your sister was? You always amuse me.
еще одну. Брать. Так. Что-то у нас по заданиям-то. Так, умение. Умение. Нет, мы пока брать не будем. Что это такое? Сгиб времени. Нет, нам надо вселение. Да, мой болт. Ну, там катил. Болт мой верни. Да, на площадь.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. All right, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded.
Что там опять сказано? Ой, господи.
A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember that someone outside.
Да, слушаю вас. Ты просто кашляешь. Что вы себе в маску? Ты тут гранатами кидаешься, негодяй. Я тебе. Шампу. Точнее, шашлык. Так. Лежит. Смотри. Дочки, хуже твоей тирани. Экспериментируйте.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy. Okay, you idiot.
Assassin, help!
Quiet night, is it? Not on Bottle Street, if what I hear is true. I hear guards can't even walk there at night on account of Slackjaw's operation.
The Watch doesn't care about a few kids. Maybe the Overseer should go down there.
The Abbey of the Everyman has business everywhere.
А пошли вы нафиг какой-нибудь мочить. Бежать. Гранаты. Вот, тебе больно?
I know you're here somewhere, Scott. No, I'll find you. Where are guns?
Осталась игра. Называется. Так. Ну. Ты обзываешься? Ты обзываешься, негодяй.
Assassin!
Ты ассасин, ты не ассасин. Что, простите, было сейчас? Я тебя не трону.
Someone, please! Someone help! Please! No!
Так.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all.
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Drinks. I hope you won't. It's business.
Дай. Стелс, к чертям стелс. Так, убить. Где он? Бокалы.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you wait? To me!
Сам не сломал, негодяй. Тьфу на тебя. Отдайте мои пули. Так. Лодочник. Что мне надо сделать? Цели.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to bring him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one here throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe, we can't rule out black magic. He had help, yes, but how far does it go? The trail goes to Martin. But Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Дайте мне что-нибудь стреляться его, хавчик. Забрали. Ничего интересного. Идем дальше.
Is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen from one of the building factories. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last. Give us a name at least.
едем туда. Крыс давить. Негодник. Хавчик. Ай. Вернуться в канцелярию, конечно. Нам надо добыть руну. Так, она где-то рядом. Куда попасть? Извините, вы не подскажете, как пройти вниз?
Someone please! Someone help me!
Теперь мы выбираем вот это, да. Так. Сейчас испытаем. Написали, не должен быть. Господи, ладно.
That's right. Look at those teeth. You're a righteous monster for sure.
Stand clear!
Уже. Сердечко.
Curse those fools in Coldridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now?
Once they're brought
Hi,
in
Rebel.
the overseers always find the guilt they seek.
Faith in all Sokolov's security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure.
Самуэль, заводи машину. Я иду. Темнокожий друг. Так. Код найти. Какой же код? Закройся! Собачонка. Ой, господи, откройте, пожалуйста, дверь. Сэмюэль, заводи машину.